Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. We're doing a Longfin video for today's Cayo Perico Heist. It's been highly requested that I do the Longfin. Typically, if you've seen my other videos, you'll know that I think the easiest way to do it is with the Casaca. But a lot of you guys have been saying, can you do it with the Longfin so you can get the secondary loot as well? And we're going to be showing you how to do that. This is solo stealth, ladies and gentlemen, and it's the first video of 2023. So make sure, please subscribe. I beg of you, because you're not going to subscribe by the end because you're going to forget. You're going to forget, so go ahead and subscribe right now. We're going to be going ham on GTA this year, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you to everyone that's subscribed so far. We've had this channel for a couple months now. We started off with the series starting as a level 1 in 2022. We did that about 6-7 weeks ago now, and we're balling. We're balling on a budget, but we're going to be going into those videos again. Tomorrow's video is going to be actually continuing that series. But for today, like I say, someone said, well, multiple people said, can you do it in the Longfin? The Longfin. Did I say something different? The Longfin is what people have been asking to do. So I'm going to show you exactly my setup. So I always go for the Casaca. So I decided, okay, I'll do it in the Longfin and we'll see what we can do. So let's go ahead and just start this up and I'll show you the exact setup we have going into this, just in case you want to follow along at home. Are you sure you want to launch this job on your own? Yes, I am, because we're doing it solo, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so for this one, the most important thing, obviously, the Longfin. People have really been requesting the Longfin, so we're going to go ahead and do it. And we're going to actually switch it up a little bit too, because in the other videos, I've been showing you how to do this like super easily. And we're going to show you the easiest way to do this possible with the Longfin. So infiltration point, we're going to go for, I think, the main dock right here, because it is closest to where we're going for our secondary loot. Compound entry point is going to be the drainage tunnel still, because it is the easiest. Escape point really doesn't matter, so we'll just go ahead and choose the main dock. Now, one thing I will say in prep, make sure in equipment, you don't need the demolition charges, but make sure you get the cutting torch. 100% you need this. Make sure you get the cutting torch. So that is it. That is the setup. Go ahead and copy it if you want. Time of day, we're going to do daytime so I can actually see what I'm doing. And let's go ahead and launch. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So like I say, typically we do this in the Casaca, which I do think is the easiest. If you want to check out that video, just check out the last video I did on the channel. It should be the Casaca. But since so many people have been asking for the Longfin, we're going to flip this bad boy. Flip this bad boy around. And we're going to go straight for the airport. Straight for the airport. And as you'll see on my mini-map, or even when we get close, I haven't even sourced to see, like, you know, when you do the prep at the beginning, I haven't even done the prep to see what's in here, because you don't really need to. We're still going to fill up our bags full, and I'll still show you how to do the glitch as well here a little bit later on. Okay, so first and foremost, I kind of almost want to beach this thing. Okay, this is good. We should be able, this shouldn't drift off. You want to make sure your boat doesn't drift. You can see it's already, okay, we're going to move as fast as possible because this thing is already starting to drift off. So you can see on the mini-map, there's a few guards. You don't really need to worry about any of these except for one guy, which is going to be up next to, well, you can see the guy that's in front of me. And you can kill him. He will not spook anyone. There won't be any helicopters or anything flying around that's going to see this guy. So just go ahead. Oh, shit. We killed him, okay. Okay, so as soon as we come in here, now there's going to be loot. We don't need our gun right now. Okay, so first and foremost we have in here, you can see on the map that I haven't sourced it. And what I mean by that is when we were doing the prep in the beginning, I didn't come in here, so I have no idea what we're going for. Okay, so obviously the best thing you want to get is gold. Gold is always the best, but since we don't have any gold knocking about here right now, we're just going to get everything that we possibly can. And then we're going to head on over to obviously the main compound, if you will. Now, the reason I usually do the Casaca and not the Longfin is because it is so much faster. If you've watched my videos, you know that I do that thing in like 6 minutes. But this is going to take a little bit longer. But this way is for people that don't want to do the glitch. If you don't want to do the glitch, and you can do it this way, it does take like an extra 5 minutes, which isn't insane. Okay, so let's go upstairs here. It isn't insane, but, you know, if you don't want to do the glitch, or if you're on PC or consoles, I should say, you can do it this way. Okay, so the cache is there. We have to get in over here. Okay, so we're going to need to use the forklift. If you haven't done this before, I will show you how to do this. So just go ahead, grab the forklift. I can see 2 boxes, one there. Oh, you can see that car. See that truck coming? It's still not going to see the dead body. So we are still good. Okay, this thing on the floor as low as it can go. All right. Go ahead and pick this up. Again, this is, if you're trying to do this solo, get as much money as possible without doing any glitches. But like I say, I still will show you the glitch. Let's drop that down. I still will show you the glitch just in case you're interested and you want to do it the glitch way and not do it this way. Because like I say, this way is fine. The only reason I choose not to do it this way is just because it takes a little bit more time. And when I do this run every single day. The Cayo Perico Heist, like I'm sure most of you do. Is that on there? Sure bloody is. I do this run like every day, like I'm sure most of you guys do. And I just want to do it as fast as humanly possible. All right, so we're going to jump up on here, and then now we're going to be able to get in here. And it looks like it's the exact same loot that was downstairs. So, which is fine. You know, it's not going to be the most profitable, but it's still, you're still going to bag yourself like an extra 600k or 500k or whatever it is. You may think, oh, it's not going to be 500k, but we're also going to get, don't forget, the money from the safe. So we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. And for you, you may have better loot than me. You may have better loot than me, but it is what it is. I'm not one of those people. If you're one of those people that like scout the entire... See, we couldn't even pick up all of that stuff. Maybe I should have picked up the other stuff first. I don't know. But if you are one of those people that like scout the entire map, trying to find the best loot to be most profitable, in all honesty, don't bother. It is not worth it. Like I say, I do this every day. You can do this multiple times a day. And in all honesty, the best way to do this heist is to just do it with what you're given. And like I say, I do the Casaca with the glitch. I don't mind if there's only one painting in there and I don't fill up my bag. Oh my god, my boat is gone over yonder, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, I don't mind if I only fill up half my bag during these solo heists. It really doesn't bother me too much. Even if I miss out on a couple grand, again, it doesn't bother me. Like, I do not worry about missing out on a couple grand. It just doesn't seem like enough money for me to go to another location just to get a couple grand more, because it just takes more time. I feel like this boat is slowly going backwards. Oh my days. It's all right. Let's speed this up a little bit. And there you have it. We're back at the bloody boat. Is this thing sinking? No. Okay. Sorry, I don't use this boat does anyone use boats in this game anymore? I feel like boats and planes, like everyone uses a helicopter, like a buzzard or something. And boats, no one uses, man. I don't use boats very often. Let's just skimmy past this guy. Absolutely solid security there, by the way. All right, now let's flip into this little area here. Wait, oh, I am completely disorientated right now. Okay, we got to go around the corner first. All right, let's speed this up a little bit. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. So from here on out, it's basically just like the Casaca. But that was the most ungraceful way of getting out of that I've ever seen. Okay, so you want to make sure you have a rebreather. You can see I don't have it activated right now. It's not going to activate until after we cut this. You can see we're just going to hold our breath like an absolute champion for now. Let's speed this part up. All right, there we go. It should say, do you want to activate rebreather? I feel like, sorry I didn't mention that at the beginning. I feel like everyone, there we go. Rebreather. I feel like everyone has these. I didn't pick it up from anywhere. I don't know where I got the rebreather from. All right, anyway, here we are. So we are going to be killing. The last video I did was a solo no-kill video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. This one, it's just easier to kill them, man. But we're not going to be killing the jug. We're not going to be killing the jug. Because I have, even though I've attempted this multiple times and it failed me, I listened to the comments. People were saying, no, you can kill them in this location. So I tried it, and it actually did work. So I don't know what happened the first time I tried. But anyway, let me show you exactly where we're going here. So we're going to run up here. We're going to kill this guy first and foremost, mainly because he could drop a key. He did not. So we're just going to run straight away to the left, run down here, Go to the left. And then we're going to take out a guy and a camera here. Again, you don't really have to. It's just a little bit easier. And he could drop the key, which he has done. So let's go ahead and grab that key. And now this is where it's a little different. We're not going to kill the jug. But you can see there's a guy up here in the courtyard. And I always said don't kill him. But we're just going to go ahead and kill him. Because after doing some more research and trying this, testing it out a few more times, killing him didn't seem to trigger anyone. Even though it did trigger people for me once or twice. Recently, it hasn't been triggering. So we just kill him. Now, the jug shouldn't be able to see his body. So first and foremost, we're going to come up here. And this is where we should at least get money to hit us over the 500k mark. There we go. It can be anywhere from like 50k all the way up to like, I don't know, like 100k. Look at the draw. All right, so now the jug is still all the way down there. If you want to know how to do the glitch here, this is the way I always do it. You just go into first person, and you're going to run and jump over here. Now, that's it. And then you just jump up on this wall. We already have a full bag now, so we don't really need to do this. As soon as you get to here, just turn to the left. You can see. And now we're in here. And we can loot, but we're just going to run out because we don't need to. Because we already filled up our bag. But that way is so much easier. Dude, that guy, as soon as he went on the speakerphone right then, I thought we were busted. But yeah, that way is just so much easier than doing the Longfin way. Like, you can just come in there with a Kasaka and grab that secondary loot instead of going all the way over to the airport. But people wanted to know how to do it. And if you don't do the glitches, that is fine. You can just do it that way. Okay, so this should be easy. And like I say, 100% of the time, if you kill the same people I've killed, one of them will drop the key to be able to walk down here. So you don't have to do the upstairs one, which is annoying because you have to friggin' do 3 of those and it takes forever. All right, so as soon as we get around the corner here... Unfortunately, we got stinky loot again. I'm hoping, man, tomorrow will be better loot because this loot has been awful. I'm pretty sure I've got this thing like 10 times in a row. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. You guys have been watching my videos, man. I have got this thing like 10 times in a row. I'm pretty sure people think I'm doing the replay glitch, which I'm not. You can tell, you can see my money. It's going up the way it's supposed to. It's going up the way it's supposed to. All right, so here we go. Should be done. And that's it. So now we're just going to go out the same way we always go out, which is just going back on ourselves. And we just run up on the wall on the left here. Let's just make sure the jug isn't here. No. It looks like he's going to be coming down those stairs in a second. So we're just going to jump up here. And then we're going to run. Wait for this guy to just move out of our way. Just going to run straight down here. And then boom. Triggered. That easy. It's that easy, ladies and gentlemen. So like I say, the only difference between this video and some of my other videos is the Longfin instead of using the Kasaka. I personally would recommend go and watch one of my Kasaka videos. It's just faster. I like doing this. The whole point of me doing these videos and showing you guys is, I'm sure you're like me. You like being able to do this the fastest and easiest way possible. And doing it with a Longfin just takes a little bit more time. But like I say, if that glitch into that room doesn't work for you on console, because some people have said on console it doesn't work, you can do it this way. Like I say, it just takes like an extra, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, which isn't too much time, to be fair. It's not that much time. Okay, and I'm just going to go straight down here, ramp off the edge. So also people said you can swim towards, there's like 3 of them over there. I always just go this way. It's just easier for me. I go straight down here into the little ravine right here. Speed this up a little bit. All right, and that is basically it, ladies and gentlemen. It was that easy. I promise you. But like I say, this is just more, people have been asking me to do Longfin. If this isn't what you mean, make sure you let me know in the comment section, because I wouldn't really do this any other way other than the way I just did it. We did fill up our bag, but like I say, I just prefer going through there and doing that little glitch, to be honest with you. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe, please. I beg of you. 2023, we're going to be going hard on GTA. I appreciate all the love and support so far, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you had a fantastic new year, and I'll see you tomorrow with it. See, that's 12 minutes. Usually we do it in like 6, so it is, you know, like 5-6 minutes extra, but it is what it is. All right, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video.